Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, Steve. Gonna, gonna start the
So, you
recorder
know
here. Hold
that
on one
Twitter
second.
handle? Yep.
Alright, my name is Detective Billy Costigan. This is Detective Dustin Locksteel. We're here with Steve McGarrett. Go ahead, Steve. State your name and badge for the record.
Steve McGarrett, BCSO, badge number David 502.
Alright, Mr. McGarrett. Now, would you care to explain to us what you're willing to report? Oh, just so you know, also,
I'm waiting.
um,
Yep.
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state if one's available. This is just to cover us, so you know. Anything you say will be used in the court of law. Okay? You understand that?
I do.
Even if it's not about you per se. It's just a
I
cover.
do.
Okay? Alright, let's go
Yep.
ahead.
Alright, so, I was on duty, not long ago, probably 2 to 3 hours ago.
Okay.
And, there wasn't much, activity going on. So I pulled on to the side and started up a radar. And while on the radar, the Twitter was going crazy. And on that Twitter, there was a discussion of a 1v1, and one of the Twitter handlers had had taken out a big secret from the person who actually owns that device, and it came back to an officer,
And what's the officer's name?
and the Tyrone T badge number is 530,
Alright, go on.
and the Twitter handle was telling him asking him for a 1v1, and then Tyrone tweeted bet, and Tyrone then received another tweet saying 10k, and then Tyrone tweeted on my way, and then not maybe less than 10 minutes after that, there was gunshots at his area. He then code forwarded it himself and said there was no need for any additionals
10.
before I even arrived on scene.
Now,
He code forwarded it.
did you arrive on scene?
I did, and then found one suspect with a machine, an SMG on his back, and nothing was done about it.
Did
I
Tyrone
then
T
stayed
tell
across
you
the
not
street
to
to
do
see if he
anything?
would pick up it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Pardon?
Did Tyrone T tell you not to do anything about it?
I stayed across the street and just observed what he was going to do, and this suspect with the SMG on his back circled around him for probably 10 to 5 minutes, and Tyrone T did not do anything about it.
Really?
Then when I was going to go make my move to go in and then arrest the suspect, he then left, and so did Tyrone.
Did Tyrone even call
And then
in
that was the
that
last
there
time I
was
saw him.
a Class 2 firearm in the area?
He didn't call in anything. He lately has been quite radio quiet. He's
You mean
been
like right
doing
now?
1038s. Pardon?
Well,
Did you mean
he's
like
not
right now?
even
Because
on
he's on duty,
right?
but he's yeah, he is. I can see him on their map.
I only see
Hold up
us
1
two.
second.
He's not even in the city right now, according to my flight list.
What the hell? Okay, well I'm losing my mind. Never mind.
And well, yeah, I tried to gather as much information as I could. I tried to stay or kind of concealed, but not really. Just tried to, act like I was 10-7. I radioed in that I was 10-7, but I was really observing. And yeah, he's been doing a load of traffic stops without, using his radio. At one point, when I came on duty, he was on duty, but not on the actual radio. Yeah, there's just a bunch of evidence that I collected just today.
Alright. Do you think he's working together with any organizations within the city?
I believe so. At this moment in time, I do not know who they are, but I am working towards finding out who they are.
Alright. If you wind up
There hasn't been
gathering
any
any
names said or
evidence of any sort of collusion with any possible gangs or organizations, racketeering organizations, or anything like that, you let me know, or you let Detective Locksteel know. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.